outlook for July 25th. Firstly, I want to go over news from Cryptocraft. There is nothing, basically nothing. These are all like insignificant. But fucking finally we broke out of the range. We broke out of this range with actual momentum, so this is nice. Since the all-time highs move, there was no momentum, just this consolidation, accumulation, whatever you want to call it. We broke out of this range, and now finally we are testing the first gap that's like in sight pre all-time highs move, so our reaction could be significant from here. Also retesting the actual VWAP, so from here we could see some great fucking trades. You want to be careful though, so if we are actually going to break down, I want to see this gap get invalidated, this daily gap get invalidated, us losing this monthly VWAP, which is like crucial in terms of seeing a bearish move in my opinion. Just losing this VWAP and basically respecting this gap. That's maybe an even better move. Just seeing this gap get completely respected and then losing the VWAP, and then from there I want to see potentially like these lows, which is great liquidity, get ran. But yeah, fucking finally some movement. So on ExoChart, same as on TradingView, we kind of broke out of the range, and now in my opinion the most important is kind of this weekly level, like weekly value area. If we want to go back into it, probably gonna be a lot of people buying into the value area, trying to bring it back up. But if we reject it, there's a lot of single prints here to fill, a lot of targets on the bearish side, same as on the monthly. We gotta be careful if we wanna see price break out of the monthly range, if we wanna see some shorts, and then from there we can look for some nice shorts. We can watch for retest of this value area, which will be perfect. If all of these confluences kind of merge together, this could be pretty good. But there's definitely a lot of targets on the bearish side, so gotta be careful with this, cause it's still pretty early, but it's finally some movement, so it's gonna be far more cleaner. I feel like potentially good targets on the bearish side, and also on the opposing side, on the bullish side of things, we left a lot of single prints as we displaced lower pretty sharply, so all of these could get filled, so be careful of that. On CoinGlass, we just came into this node of liquidations, completely rejected it, basically absorbed them, so we should be careful about those going lower. Definitely be watching, because a lot of liquidation. 30 million is huge. Both of these are 30 million at two different price points. Above, probably people right now placing their liquidations as we go lower, because they're expecting this bearish move, bearish expansion. But definitely if you're going lower, be careful of these, and if you're going higher, also be careful, because a lot of people, look at this, 20 million, 14, 20, a lot of people are placing their liquidations up here as we go lower, so be careful about that.